All right, what's up, everybody? I'm Zach Davis. Appreciate you joining me. I'm going to talk about Kirk Cameron. Has he changed his views on hell, eternal conscience, torment? Um, like and subscribe down below. Let's get going. All right, first off, eternal conscience torment is the typical view of hell. What most people believe that whenever you die, and whether they place it now when you die or in the future after the second coming when you die and the judgment happens, that you go into a place called hell, you have a body, your conscience, you're aware of it, and you burn forever and it never stops. That's eternal conscious torment. There's another view called annihilationism, and I think conditional immortality sounds better, personally. Conditional immortality meaning that unbelievers are not immortal. So when they physically die, they cease to exist. That's two views. Conditional immortality, eternal conscious torment. So if you ever see ECT or CI, those are the acronyms that are there. So Kirk Cameron makes a shift. It appears, it seems like he's kind of leaning that way, and the whole world's talking about it. So, I want to talk about it too, and give my thoughts, because I never thought that anything other than eternal conscious torment was on the table. And the reason that I never thought anything other than eternal conscious torment was on the table is because I didn't know what to do with some of the fiery passages. Let me tell you about some of the fiery passages. First one that comes to mind, 2 Peter 3, where it says the elements will melt with fervent heat, that the world will be burned up. Well, what are you going to do with that? So it seems like we're judging the physical world at the end of time, is the way I would have understood that growing up. Other passages like where Revelation 20, Satan's thrown into the lake of fire, that's a big one. What do you do with those things? Because it seems like a eternal conscious torment, hell, post, life thing. Until I start studying, and I don't know where I'm at on this issue. So I don't know if everybody's burning in hell that doesn't believe in God, and are going to burn in hell that doesn't believe in God. I don't know the answer to that. I really don't. But I don't think it's crazy anymore for people not to think that. And I used to would have thought, yeah, that's insane. Because I understand now 2 Peter 3 and the end of Revelation 20 is talking about the fiery judgment on Jerusalem in AD 70, where the works that are in it will be burned up. And that judgment came by the Romans. So now when you've got a place to put some of those texts, and if you're Kirk Cameron, who's gone from the Left Behind movies and a premillennial dispensational to at least some form of partial preterism views, I would say he's probably got some pretty strong preterist views. If you don't know it, Kirk Cameron wrote the foreword to a full preterist book by Pete and Rachel Rue. If that's news to you, that exists. And I don't remember the name of that specific book by Pete and Rachel Rue. They have two. Maybe it's End Times. Oh, I don't want to say. I don't remember. I've got it over here somewhere, but nonetheless. He's starting to see, I think, my opinion, I don't know Kirk, hadn't talked to him, not in my realm. I would bet he's starting to see some of those passages and how they apply to Jerusalem in AD 70, and it causes some wheels to turn. And if that one's that, then that one's that. Now, there's some other ones, I think, at the end of Matthew 25. I know Mike Sullivan holds on to that one hard, and there are things I need to think about in it. But when I'm thinking about Kirk Cameron, I would bet his eschatological shift had an impact possibly on his view of eternal conscious torment. That'd be my take. My guess, I don't know, but if I was to speculate and put 47 cents on it, I think that's where I'd head. All right, guys, that's my thoughts. God bless you. I'm in a new setup here, trying to test some recording stuff, so I wanted to make a quick video. Like and subscribe to the channel down below. Share it with your friends. Join on patreon.com/Zach Davis for some exclusive stuff. Thanks for being here. God bless. We'll see you soon.